fucking use the same.
And like the same diamonds in the same area. Last I was here, they had that same rock alley on
Bro, they bought packs, okay? They got this shit all set up in the day, but they did.
Is this our cliff?
What happened?
With the rep that looks like a fob, but I can't tell.
Alright, Bees, it's the same shit, but I need your help rebuilding
probably.
base though, Bees.
I think it's cold-blooded. He also fogged up. Yeah, no, I need to restart my app back.
You heard me, Bees?
This shit is toxic.
Very rebuilding.
Bees.
We're gonna build back up in Lava Cave for now, but our fog's basically gonna be our main base. That's how good I want this shit to be. And I got another 2 hours to set this shit up. 2.5, so I can get off.
Bees.
So I gotta wake up early for soccer.
Bees.
Same thing.
Back
in.
Yeah.
I need your help, Bees. Help me rebuild the base.
BB, what you doing?
I'm about to rebuild my base.
EB.
Yeah.
Do you see what I just put? I said English, you fucking dirty rat, and this guy says, bro, widow, chill out.
Bees. Yo, Bees.
Help build the base.
Yeah, I need you to help me rebuild the base. We need to build a death wall in the front. I'm gathering building materials now. What's up, Joe? Join the party. But I'm about to have to rebuild base. These bitches have infuriated me. These French bitches are talking all that good shit.
This is so weird. I like people base is still here always.
What's up? I'll get on just for you.
Dude, I'm lagging so bad. I spawned into the worst fucking lag yet. My character's basically bouncing around. You running this shit, Horizon? Hello? Horizon.
No,
This is so.
What happened, Bees? Game. Hello? It's the spam jumped a little bit so I don't die. Oh, there it is.
Seeing the exact same stuff from the old, just so clear, wait.
We were.
What happened?
By what tribe?
La Casa. They offlined us.
But how?
Because we were offline. Nobody was here to defend. We were all sleeping.
So we're gonna soak his turrets. We're gonna run that shit. The fuck? No way in hell I'm soaking that shit.
Wait, does that mean that servers wipe things?
What, man?
How long is your server wipe? Or is it not like... Is it already
It
wiped?
is wiping soon.
Wait, is wiping soon or already is wiped?
Hey, I'll be honest with you, it is wiping soon. Me and Horizon are messing with you.
Wait, how long is the server wipe?
2 days.
Oh, no, I stopped playing because of the server wipe, and then he got on the side.
You really stopped playing?
I
these bitches, so.
stopped playing because of...
I don't wipe you bitches either way. I don't care if I'm in the tribe or not. My father's gonna be beautiful. I don't care this shit the father. This shit's gonna be my base. I bet they won't be able to wipe this shit next 34 hours.
They need to do is run up with two taps. Like they
Bitch, I got them set to players only. I wanna see them try. I know how to counter that shit now.
like every single heavy turret he has some player
Trust me.
Well, none of those turrets had fucking ammo in them, really.
Yeah, no, the only problem with our old base is that we didn't have any of those turrets set to player high. That's one of the problems. And the other problem is we didn't have half them.
Oh.
That's the whole problem with someone. I want them to let us wipe up this fob, or build up this fob so we can just wipe them. Lord, I'm about to go field turrets now. Here we go. So basically the bottom layer and the top layer, my turret's gonna be heavy, so they can't rocket that shit. And those are gonna be set, the bottom few layers are gonna be set to not players only, they're gonna be set to all creatures. That's my strat that I'm going with right now. And I'm gonna go with that shit next season too, because I believe that shit will work.
Have you seen the war quest that's coming up?
Because they're getting gas.
Yeah, I know.
Spawn that shit.
Yeah. We bought some.
Evie, would you spend real money for gas? Yeah, I got a turret pure out pumping for you.
Yeah.
Hello?
What's going on, Jeff?
What's wrong with you? Joyce and I tried. I can't remember.
I'm talking so much shit to these fucking bitches.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe them too.
That boy said I can see this.
Tried. We are going to wipe these bitches.
But moving forward though, boys, I don't give a fuck who it is. If people's tames and shit come up missing, because nobody should feel no type of way about their shit coming up missing. If
Bro,
if things that I'm asking,
EB,
yes.
you like that one, bro? What was shooting chat?
Hold on, I didn't even see it yet.
That bitch cut him off to write that. Say that.
But any discretions of the rules, this is gonna be zero tolerance next season.
I know, that shit does not make sense to me though. Speedy doesn't even own tames. I just realized that shit. He owns his one fucking, what's it called? Rock Drake, which is complete shit. Nobody would take it.
Julie, did you read that shit, bro?
What happened?
You read that
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
bro?
Also, too, there will be, like I told y'all in the beginning, do not go on a raid that you can't finish, because part of the reason why we're dealing with these motherfuckers is because they've been attacked several times by our tribe.
The only time I hit these bitches is when there was Fabby snipers, and then they hit us, so we decided.
No, that was even before that y'all would raid them, because I seen it in the damn chat. Or in the tribe log. If it wasn't you, somebody in the tribe was trying to raid their base. And in either case, it was unsuccessful, because here we are dealing with them still.
These bitches annoying.
Don't hunt what you can't kill. And don't finish or start what you cannot finish. Like, if you ain't gonna be able to finish the raid, don't start the raid.
I found you spam them after.
Yeah, I cloned the tape house again. That was okay.
Go build, I make all ready to come raid at 9. They want us to build a base. Bro, our base is the fob.
EV.
Yes.
Kinda like when Kingslayer pushed the child out of a window. I'm already on.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go check on my base. Because those people are trying to box raiders with clutch.
Yeah, that clutch is fucking annoying. The bitch hasn't been on in a while, he's just letting me set up. That's what I'm liking.
I'm over here.
Is it my griff? Because I'm not in the tribe, I'm an ally.
I know it's a good green griff.
I don't know what to tell you.
Not like tribe green.
So speak proper English, bro. Like, come to London and study English.
To London, bro. You could have just went to the USA.
Horizon, what do you do to get gasoline?
London's closer to him, probably. France is much closer to London than America.
I'm not from London. I'm near London.
Yo, do you even know what that man is saying, bro?
He said your name and is speaking fucking French like a motherfucker.
French.
Once again. I just said see once again.
You said C1 again. Yo, those howls, bro, get me, I swear. I don't know where it's howling from, but it gets me. Yo, I like how I'm just setting up this fob with that tribe name. That's what fucking makes me happy. AFK United, bro's gonna wipe these bitches again. Even though I'm solo now. Wish that there was a way to auto split this ammo. That'd be so nice. Yo, you just keep on chatting with them, bruh. While I set up this fob. It's working out for me.
EB, they get everything in the room.
No, we got mostly everything out, but like they did get some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was unavoidable. They got it while bitches were sleeping. No, all that shit. All my shit. No, they killed some shit and whatever Alpine might have had in his fridge, they might have got, but mostly everything was cryo fridged or arc data.
Yeah, bro, I forgot my clutches. That's what gets me pissed.
I thought that everyone was offline.
We were offline. I sat here and defended this base by myself at my time from pretty much around from around. Well, everybody had done their thing and was out. But I sat here by myself from about this time last night until about like 7 o'clock this morning. The sun was up and everything, but I got off. And I just said, fuck it. I'm like, if they get in and get everything and kill me, it is what it is. I'm not gonna stay up all night. Like I've been up since fucking 8 o'clock that morning. Like I'd pretty much been up for 24 hours. I worked a whole ass fucking 13-hour shift at work. Like I was tired.
Just go into this base. Go into Wild Ones if they don't have the door, and then just go mine one of those rocks.
But I did manage to fucking whatchamacallit.
Make what's it called? Indie Forge and destroy it to get the oil.
I managed to kill all their fucking tames though, low key.
Don't get a lot of that
they kept coming with. I killed 2 last night before I got off. I killed 2 rock elementals. because they killed one of my velos that I got from mating with background guys and them's, and fucking that shit pissed me off. So I fucking grabbed my other velo and ran and chased their ass down to their fob and fucking one shot that bitch with a tailspin before he got inside the cave. And then I killed his velo.
That guy was trying to tell me he got those things from raids. I did not believe that bitch for 1 second. 9,000 mutations? Hell no. I wouldn't eat from no raid. That's demon societies. Slash their goat gang. They get annoyed now when I call them demon society.
Horizon's stupid.
I don't want to type that shit, bro.
I've been saying English.
Bro, you really just spent your time doing that shit.
Bro, I don't even have to, I just have to keep putting E, then pressing English, E, English, E, English.
You would type English that much, shit.
Literally, bro, I'm both like, excuse. Oh,
I saw that they got those R-throws, so I'm setting these bottom heavies into, what's it called, all things. And I'm having the middle, so it's whatever. So I'm actually learning how to build these things. It's a little bit too complicated.
So I'm gonna have to help him.
Rag? Yeah, I would help, but I really want to wipe these bitches. I've been in a war since, like, I was in AFK United with these kids.
Yeah,
try and make that shit, bro.
Alright, B, I'm heading back to base. I need more tech turrets, so.
I'll hit you guys later.
Yeah.
Who is that?
We're gonna
Delta?
wipe these kids, alright? Son of a bitch, I ran out of Ellie's. You just think you get a hide out of a tree? Did I just hear that coming anywhere else?
Yeah, totally.
Swear to God, that makes a hide out of a tree.
No, I need some hide. I got my fuel.
Where's the ski down there actually?
I don't know.
Hey.
Yo, EB, you just keep on talking to this man, bro. You're just buying me time to fucking set up the fob.
I have 1,000 hide on my rock rig.
Boys,
When this shit's all done, I'm gonna say come outside, bitch. We haven't gotta get the turrets, man.
I can be more fucking toxic than this, bro.
What happened?
I can be more toxic, bro.
I can too, but I'm trying to mind myself because I am an admin, so I can't say everything I want to say.
What do you like about my messages, over? Really?
Oh lord. Bro, I like how that man cold-blooded didn't even finish his fob, bro. That bitch just said fuck it. I don't think he had any ammo to fill it.
That leg.
EV, did you like my fucking... My shit was funny chat?
Is cold-blooded joining you next season, EV?
Yeah, because he's been there from day one for us.
Exactly. Bro, I got to know that bitch. And then...
Yeah, I placed the new board down, and I have
That's my base.
in it.
The old base or main base?
Use the whatever, the normal forges, whatever.
Yeah, no
You craft them in
forges.
your inventory with one fiber. What are they called?
Dude, that's gonna be freaking gay and not be able to craft right now.
You can't craft gasoline.
Reinforced forge. How did you get it there, bees?
I bought it from shop from admin.
Honestly, you just take a rag troop. You can get it out of drops at rag.
Dude,
Thank you nog wel för backen då. Fucked up bro.
Oh, I'm so glad somebody put food on this griffin because I'm sitting here dying because I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm about to start starving, but I'm gonna fill these turrets till I die. That I never thought I'd say that. Bro, I can't wait till he gets more members on and tries to tappy the fucking turrets thing, and I didn't set them to players only. Cause I used to not do that, but now I know. This bitch is gonna try to get it, and it's just gonna instantly get fucking lasered off. That's gonna be fun.
Alright, now can I fucking make it? Stupid fiber crack, let you know it. Oh, now it's one fiber. I'm pissing.
He's gonna go crazy, bro. That should be me right now. I'm the one filling turrets. Come on now.
Right, finding forge. Put that in there. Now I can light fire. God, I'm gonna...
This server's done now, bro. Why can't you crack fucking...
Gas, exactly, bro. What, you gonna use gas to drink that shit and
You haven't been able to use gas for a while.
Alright.
I don't care why.
I'm burning in the forge right now.
It does not
Consider
work.
search for like.
Hey, do you know B, have you tried it?
Try what?
Try making gas.
I have. It did not work.
Bro, you're not doing it right. You forgot the charcoal.
Want crack?
Alright, start it right now. I'm gonna go. You gotta look up here and I'm gonna fly around.
EBB eaten by Dino.
I know. Actually, kill me, B.
Yo, EB, I should
'Cause I'm
let you
starving.
place the force field, so when I get off and you guys are doing the raid, I'm not gonna get off for another 2 hours, but still. Because then you're gonna be able to shrink it whenever it brings out the war clutch and whatever and the tappies.
And actually, do me a favor to grab ammo from. Actually, no, I'll grab it because I'm gonna be spawning over there any damn way.
What if I said I used it all?
I took your ceilings for building.
All right, well, I was gonna build a
Wait, was
death
that the
wall
only
for
ammo
the
we had
front there. I was trying to save the
was that 2
ceilings for the
million?
top of the death wall so they can't just drop in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wait, was that 2 million the rest of the ammo?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, I used it all. I'm going to use it all. I'm not even through this fucking row yet. I've just been having my head down, filling turrets. I'm almost done with this row.
I used about 2 mil to fill the workflex. Maybe a mil or something. No, like, never mind.
Oh lord. Can you use Tech Jenny? Like, if you have it nearby, does it work or no?
Oh, there's someone dead. Or sleeping here.
What's the tribe name?
Tribal Rick. Their name is Rick Astley.
Cage them and ball drop them. If you ball drop them and cage them and handcuff them to a bench, they can't see their implant ID, so they have no idea that it's you. That shit's amazing.
They just have a purple drop on them and that's it.
Damn. Purple drops are ass on this server.
Yeah. Just one kibble will be on the knees, so...
I didn't know you got kibble. I thought you got shit armor.
No. Purple is, that's the saddle. And then...
No, the green is kibble and saddle.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I swear,
no.
purple is just shit armor.
It doesn't give
I grabbed the cryopods though, because you can't, because cryopods are crap normal.
Yeah, it's not crafting in the board.
Well, shit.
Why are you acting like you're trying to lie?
Holy shit, I really feel it fills all of them.
Now, was it worth it, Saber-tooth?
Was it worth what?
This fucking Saber-tooth that kept running up behind me, hitting my velo.
Did you just press L2? You still got those pink ones or no? I gotta remember to fucking refresh my
Did you get your body?
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes left. I'm gonna try like 2 of the pods.
Tappies. You don't gotta say the full name.
Oh, I don't care.
I want to see what's the difference in damage between this sword and the one I just had.
What's the damage number?
It said damage 200 and something, but I haven't seen a 200 and something damage sword in so long.
Didn't someone say that you can put dinos in arcade and then you get them next season?
No, it's only down for 2 days, and they're completely different servers.
Alright, well, that's special.
Oh my god, yes, dude, I just did 41k, and we're not in the cave.
Okay then. So like a foundation or?
No, to a scorpion.
Scorpions are ass, so. Holy shit, I just realized something. I messed up, oh my god. Drop this shit.
Where's his velo at? They killed my man's velo.
Who's?
Fucking Urban.
This guy's not been on the farm. Urban's not even fishing that much. But they know the Alpha tribe or something, they give them a breeding pair of like every dino in the game. That's all I was thinking about going over there, you know? But still, it'd be fucking impossible for me to go this server to that server.
Yeah, I don't like no matter what season it is, like, I will do anything to try. All I want is it.
No, bro. I just logged out.
Fuck.
Honestly, we should just solve it. So cool.
Dude, they put all of our ammo from our turrets.
Bro,
in that
did I
shit.
get no ammo off of us?
They didn't, then go soak that shit.
Cause I took all that shit.
They probably got like half of all or some shit. The one outside.
I went past, I think, one of the spawn areas, and then there was like 8 bodies, and I think one of the bodies, or like, since I killed like 7 bodies, I got all of the tech skins that you could buy for $1.
Okay then. I already have those, so.
Boppa, I can run.
On those HB, bro, fill these turrets, bro, and I gotta do this shit all by myself, because I'm the only one in the drive.
It's your fault, man. Why is it infusing?
Yo, we need this, Bob. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Even if you was in a try, bro, you're the only one who's filming. It's your fault.
What's it? It's your fault.
Using it though. Bro, if they weren't for my fault, they could have war clutched all of our shit.
Not really, because we had Tech 4 swords. There's only Tech 4 swords. So?
Runs like so.
Wow, everyone's leaving.
Who's leaving?
Or two people left and then back.
I just realized how many you streaming. Actually, it didn't even come in my recommended. It's kind of sad.
Yo, this looks like a fat base to raid.
What? Bitch, let us finish our raid now, you know?
No, just that green, bro.
Like, in the cave?
I seen your screenshot. No, I'm not in the cave.
Yeah.
So I'm echoing.
I hear an echo of the past.
Where I'm watching this man EB stream.
Yeah, someone's watching this.
Where I was just, all I saw was
God
this
damn
man
it,
fucking
Beezy, you got an
jumping
extra
around
chest
on
piece on you?
Hilo.
Wait, what?
You have an extra tech chest piece on you?
Nope. Actually, yes.
Yes.
Bob.
Let me get that, bro.
Wrong thing.
Joyce was in your stream? Has Joyce been in your stream? Or like, been watching it, EB?
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. Now he's in Fusion or whatever. And next season I want Alpha Cave, or I want Oil Cave, bruh. I don't care what you say, that shit's instant Alpha spot.
Next season,
but on Fiber, let's just say give or take, I was talking to Cry of War, and he was saying if you're gonna take my spot, he's gonna mesh rate us.
Boys, Castle Cave still not been touched, you know. Should build in Castle Cave.
Our base
I say we just go for the best cave first, and then if there's still time, we go for the not as good cave, we go okay cave.
So EB,
and then we just take over a bunch of caves.
is Judy gonna be in our finger next season?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, but we'll see.
Just like Cora said, he's the tribe leader. She completely ignored me, bro. She was not listening to me. I was asking her about if I can get my promo back.
Because if you're, bro, you could set our troops up like straight away because like we don't have troop, man. We don't have a troop, man, in it.
We have people that who can
You're
set up
calling me the
turrets.
turret man. Wait a minute. Oh
Yes.
shit.
Turret man, who likes turrets?
Yo, I will not be doing that. Unless I build the tower, I will not be filling it. Unless it looks better than mine. Yo, I'm getting gangbanged by one fat ass pig.
Bro, what the fuck, man? What's this lag?
That's what I'm saying. I started getting hit by a pig as soon as that shit happened.
You
Oh, this
won't
bitch
my
gonna kill me.
turret, so you'll get raped by a pig?
Yeah, bro. You don't? So who's gonna come help with these turrets?
No,
Oh,
bro.
wait.
Hey, come here.
I'm the turret man.
Yes.
I don't really know if I agree with
You
that
got
shit.
that right.
You know you got that man Margarita to do that. I'm gonna get him in the tribe next season. Yo, EB low key, Margarita would be probably the best option. That means just sit in base, cranking out ammo. Think about it.
After everyone gets their pack, and by everyone I mean we're
Bro,
pretty
I'm
much
also getting one. What are you talking about?
well, we don't even know if he's in the tribe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. At least I got my $30 early access. Just in case I'm not in the tribe, I'm gonna go bounty spam that oil cave either way.
Not really, bro, because I'll fucking kill you, bro.
He's like, I'll kill you, bro. Straight up. We'll murder the shit out of you, bounty spamming that.
I will be on that shit. EB doesn't know when that shit happens.
You
The
know
fuck out
you
of-
can't
bitch,
enter that oil cave.
Bitch,
I
I'm
was
an,
told
I'm an,
exactly when it's gonna happen.
bitch, I'm an admin. What you mean I don't know?
Son of a bitch.
This guy, bro, this guy.
Okay, what time is it, EB?
None of your business, because you might not know. You might be trying to trick me to get the
4 a.m.
information.
bro. Like 4:30 or 4 a.m. Our time. So that day I'm gonna be doing it all nighter, bro.
So me, bro, don't forget.
Bitch, you're on a different time zone. You don't know what time zone that is.
dude.
In our time.
Bro.
So you know how late that's gonna be for you? It's gonna be the next morning.
Yeah, I'm always up anyway. Look what time it is for me now. So I tell ya.
Oh, and these bitches are gonna be powered already too. God is good.
What happened?
Well,
Bro, there's another pig on me.
I'm building a death wall in front of
Oh,
base.
you die.
Yo, once okay, I'm gonna get this fob set up. I'll give EB leader this shit. I'll merge. I'll leave the tribe, and then I'm gonna get off, bro. But it's still gonna be another 2 hours before that does happen. But
Okay, it's just back, man.
oh my lord, I haven't even filled one tower yet. Oh my mind. Dude,
I don't know how
nobody
I
should have to
landed
go
this.
through this. I still got 2 more rows left.
Bro, stop complaining. It's your fault for doing them.
Bro, I want this shit to stand till next week.
It's
Even
not
if they hit
weak,
this
it's
with their
just
whole
you.
force, bro. I want to come back after early access and see this shit standing.
Think why after early access?
Nah, bro, it's like 10 days after. Yo, EB, you got any tech turrets?
Yeah, I'm gonna use them to fucking set up this shit over here at the base.
I'm completely out,
So, hang
bro.
on. If we get early access and it don't wipe after 10 days, so that means that our base will wipe 10 days as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
the new base.
No, not the,
It's
like
like 10
this
days or
this
some
server
shit.
in particular will be wiped.
Cora was talking about how Sky, she doesn't know if Sky's gonna keep it up or not. Because last season they shut it, they kept it up, but doesn't know this season. 'Cause they would save them some money if they were to, you know, not keep it up. Oh lord.
Alright, I got 2 more rows to
EB,
go.
can you please run me over some tech turrets?
Bitch, I'm using these bitches on this death wall and in this base here so these bitches don't
Do you
come
want
up.
them to get in?
I don't actually. That's why I'm trying to
want
actually
them to get
fortify
through our
and
fob?
defend it. No, I want them. I don't care so much about the fob as I do about the main base
Bro,
to
this
where I
fob is
can
my
have.
base. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your base. I'm trying to make sure our
is-
base is
they're
procured
gonna be
over
my
here so
neighbors,
we.
bro.
Cause not for nothing, Delta's base is cool and all, but that's not going to be a good enough base for as many people as we have, even the ones that are active.
Yep. Did you just say we? No, I'm joking.
They raided our
Yes, they offline this bitch because truth be told, our defenses were lacking.
don't
As
know
I
what you're
have been
talking about. If I was in the
saying.
tribe, I would have been defending that shit.
Well,
Yeah,
if I didn't keep camping this weekend, it wouldn't have probably wouldn't have gotten raided.
Yeah, bro, if each had, one of the nights I left the PlayStation on, and I was streaming that shit on Twitch, and I called it a webcam, and I had my shit grappled to the top, and I was watching that shit, and I saw them in Horizon get on. I was just watching that shit. Love me.
I was supposed to see that one jump on.
But that shit was leader.
Somebody's shooting, or not shooting, but they're using a suit near here. Is that you, B?
me.
Yo, Bees, can you please run me some tech turrets?
I don't have none that I know of.
Bitch, you better hit your ass a yellow
Except
or
for
a
the
red drop.
423
Bro, that gives
in
me
my
like
inventory.
10 tech turrets.
They give you like 30 or 40 at least.
I'll
Oh, bet.
run you over 200.
Thank God. Thank you, Bees.
Because while I at least have a moment, at least, like my whole thing is I tried to do this last night while I was sitting here by myself and I got fucked up, you know. I didn't get fucked
Yeah,
up, but
bro,
they
I
fucked my
swear.
shit up. So now while I
soon
got
as I
people on
started
and
to
they're at
build,
least
we got
distracted
hit.
and shit, I'm trying to like go ahead and fucking get this shit set up while I can, as quick as I can.
Horizon.
Raw.
Remember the day that we started setting up turrets, next thing we know, they got that fob over there? Remember that shit? We just started placing those chandelier turrets. I don't know what the fuck you were doing, but that's what I was doing. And all of a sudden they're here.
I was making myself a turret, you little fucking cheeky.
Oh yeah, you were
bastard.
making that shit.
Cheeky bastard.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that shit. It didn't even have any turrets on it. Can you really call it a turret tower? That shit was just a tower.
Alright, this death wall ain't gonna be like the greatest, but it's gonna definitely keep their ass out of here
You want me to
tonight,
make
though.
like a chandelier or like a round like we did last time? Or?
A turret wall.
Last time I just made double chandeliers, and we actually had those things filled. I'm pretty sure created 9 times already. Yo, EV, remember, players only for most of the anti-sky. That completely gets rid of the chance of them using tappies. Yo, I wish that man Bees would stream, bro. I could just watch Bees fucking running this shit over. That'd be funny. Let's see what Bees really looks like.
Be quiet, turret, man.
Fuck you just call me.
The turret, man.
Do my turrets at base.
Yo, get out of here, you cooker, bro. I'm hungry. Go cook me some food.
Evie, you're acting like I'm the chef of
Yeah, but you are the chef. Go cook me some food. After you let me this shit.
You know.
Oh, this shit's gonna be a whole ass base. I only got how many?
You know Regulators OP's base right behind you.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit was still up. I thought it got wiped. Wait, check to see how long till it demolishes, and we could get an admin wipe. Let's check to see if the base actually we're on. I'm at the fob, I'm my fob. Let's see if this shit actually.
I also saw your fob.
Damn, I can't see. You know how Regulators OP have the, what's it called, their base still? I don't think that they've been on it. Who knows how long? Okay, I'm at the rep. Where you at? Jump all the way up top.
Stop flying up, I see you.
So I gotta set up my turret tower. Oh, who else is here? Is that Verizon?
Where'd you go?
Like what I'm doing with the place?
I don't know. I think this will be good enough to keep them out for the night. Plus, I'll be up
Evie,
for quite a while.
That shit said loading.
Server shut down.
Bitch.
Well.
Oh no, everybody in the bubble.
I'm running inside this
Lock
base.
yourself in a box so you don't accidentally fly into the base, though.
Baby!
Bitch, just leave yourself in the fob.
You bitch.
Oh, 40 seconds. You ain't making it.
Verizon, stop trying to pick me.
You 10-year-old, bro. Here, I'm gonna go hide myself in some bushes.
Okay, I see you bees already repairing some damage in here.
Yo, you are a full ass. I ain't gonna finish that. I swear to God, you really picked me. No, bitch, I'm in orbital cam. Damn.
Alright,
1 second.
set up a little bit more turrets in my base, and then...
Yo, I see EV sprinting into his room, bro. Yo, I'm gonna get a mesh crowd fridge, bro.
Bro, this base is getting
I'm gonna
rebuilt.
come over to main and set up some turrets too.
Alright,
I just wanted to make mine a bit better too.
yeah, because right now your base is housing all of our main shit right now, so we need your base to definitely be fortified while we're repairing the damage to this one. Because this base is rebuildable as fuck. This base is completely rebuildable. Like, they didn't even wipe everything. Like, there's still hella shit still in here, so we can definitely keep our base.
Why you stood up when you said that?
Because I'm about to go outside and smoke since this server down.
Is my base still up, or did they fully wipe that shit?
It's partially there, but most of it is gutted.
Damn, imagine if I actually had those turrets filled in that. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this time around, if we set up turrets, fill them. Like, period. Like, don't set turrets up that we're not filling.
2 days, bruh.
Longer than that, low key, because this, it's gonna be.
Shit,
Well, if they decide to keep this bitch up, then.
I'm just gonna, once I get my fob fully set up, bro, I'm gonna go fucking La Casa. You like neighbor, bro? I don't like my neighbors. As you can tell in the old ab base, you were maybe a mile away from us and we wiped them. We had ours.
And then you're white.
bitch. I did. I wanted no wipe. Nobody could touch my tower. That shit was the beefiest tower I've ever. It was a whole fucking base.
I'm gonna look for a jump. I'll be back.
And then our other two bases got mesh rated, but we weren't on. They're probably fucking spamming their base. I just realized that.
Oh, and bees.
B.
Hey, bees.
Bees is there.
I tell him we
Yo,
need to set up
Verizon.
a whole bunch of random ass fucking turrets around the sides of the mountain.
Right, I just thought about something. While I'm out there setting up my fucking massive base, they're probably in there doing the same. That's what I just realized. Like, I just took a second and thought about that shit. We need to fucking brush that shit. I'll set up the fob, but you run that shit, okay? Then bees grab us like... What bees?
Shit, bro. Bad tired.
What type of mic do you use? What type of headphones do you use?
What? It's the one that looks like Amazon Alexa.
Because I'm trying to get new headphones, I just need to
Oh lord, what's your budget?
ride. I have $10 and Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
You are not getting my headset. I don't know who the hell you think you are, bro.
I'm gonna return my Black Ops 4 to GameStop. Return another game, and then
Yo, you're gonna get $10 back for that BO4. How much you wanna bet?
Probably $3.
Isn't that a new game that was complete shit?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Dutch really hasn't messaged me with my password yet.
You know about that message, Dutch, bro? Can I get my password?
What do you mean password? You're not an admin?
Doesn't matter, bro.
Hey, we can raid what's in it? Because I'm down to raid them, and I'm sure that's not fun.
Akasa, bro?
Yes, so you going to be?
I'm setting up the fob, bro.
Well,
Yo,
hurry
EVs.
up.
You mean hurry up? There's like more towers than our original base had. The fuck? Come on now.
All you need to do is set up one sky turret tower, whatever, so that when
Bitch,
they
I got
try
8 of those.
they get shot down, and then you put a few in the force so they can run that, and then we're good.
Bro, I got 8 sky towers. I got 5 ground towers, which they are not getting in. This shit,
Yeah,
bro, I'm gonna be their new neighbors.
The thing will be
By the time I'm done with that, I'm gonna log off, get on in the morning. That shit's still gonna be there. Yo, Evie, you wanna merge tribes? So I don't have to finish this shit in B-scale.
No, you're the turret. I'm working on something.
Yo, bees, I need some mind wipes. Chili, can you go make me some?
I need.
What? Your mic is like, nah, it's like this. Let me try to make it. No, I don't even have the one with the cord anymore. Server back up.
Made Coke. I made cake. I made coffee. And
Wait,
I
how
made
did you make
hamburgers
this?
that people wouldn't
Actually, I don't
Yeah.
know if any of your food's still in the fridge because I know they went destroying a lot of shit. I don't know how far they made it.
Yeah, it's probably gone. I checked my room. They wiped that completely. They must
Bro,
have
that
had
shit looks like the main room. Yeah. Which only if I had those turrets set up on my base, that would have been good.
Probably because of how much I covered it.
But now that's why I'm saying from now on, if we set turrets and shit, we need to fill them, bitches,
no.
myself included in that. Cause like that fucking
Yeah,
chandelier,
bro,
I had some
your
turrets there,
chandelier.
but I never even put shit in it. Cause I was tired.
Bro, I couldn't
you know,
even finish that shit. Yo, EB, the night when you're breeding, I don't know if I turned them off, the viewers off, but I tried to. Oh shit, we just get on. My server crashed as soon as I got in.
Your fault. I have yours.
Server crashed, or my game crashed at least, as soon as I got in. Okay, this fucking fob is
where are
going
my
to be
teleporters
amazing.
at over at the fucking Delta space?
What, and we have teleporters left?
I
What do you
should.
say, B?
Yeah, we should actually get some
Your
CCs
sleeping
going.
body on your wrist.
Yo, I'm gonna message Margarita.
What?
Ah, god damn it, you just got off.
B,
Should I
what
message
did you
Urban?
say?
I see your sleeping body on your wrist.
Yeah, I know. Where else would it be? In the fucking sky?
I don't know.
No, what would it? Also, it'd be on my fucking feet, my green bean. And also on my green bean. Boys, I'm going to turn my headset off, but I'm going to be in a party, alright? I'll just
Bro, you have to run this shit, the fuck?
fuck off.
Why not?
I gave you more shards that I got from the drop, and I gave you 200
Bitch, shards are easy.
turrets.
I got
They're
myself
in your
a million. Okay. Bro, I just realized something. With 10,000 Ellie, you got a million shards, easy. 10 reps going at once, millions and millions. Bro, I'm just gonna get advanced next season. Fuck the shards.
Why can't I go through this goddamn door?
Yo, EB, they're bringing Extinction back to the Fibercraft. I sort of want to be alpha on that.
Well,
got
no, I
this
don't
one
have
spot.
attention.
Well, I got this one spot in Extinction. You set up 2 fucking tech turrets, they cannot soak that shit. Slot cap it, it's fucking impossible. What's it called? Fusion told me about that shit. They said if you were to go solo, if you never got invited back,
And where would this base
then they
be?
invited me to the tribe.
Like, where
It's
is
in,
it?
you know where the corrupted sort of zone is?
Yes. Oh, I think I know what spot.
Yeah, you set up 2
Does it
fucking
have-
tech turrets and they can't soak it.
One entrance?
Yes, you can't even fucking put a trike through that shit, you gotta crawl it.
Oh, then I know. I know a cave that sounds like that, but I don't
It is
know
not
that.
a full cave, bruh. It is fucking tiny. Then there's also the one in the city, which is probably even better. I'm logging back in. To fill turrets, yay!
Yeah, but as y'all finally see now, it may not be fun filling turrets, but real shit. Now y'all see why I've been stressing so bad about defenses, because had we had our defenses set up like they should have been, we wouldn't be sitting here with no base like this. Like real shit.
EB next season, bruh. I don't want to be known as the turret fielder, the fob builder, bro. That's what I do. Shut the fuck up. Yo, EB, I've actually been sort of doing like rows of heavies, rows of techs, instead for just mix them, because it seems easier. And that's what Fusion did, and that's what you Trash Real was talking about, so it doesn't seem like half bad of an idea. Yo, what is, let's see what Horizon had on him.
Blue, back.
Ooh, easy, loot buddy. Right, you probably should sleep at the fog, by the way. 100k Ellie. Yeah, I'm taking them Jennies and I'm taking that Ellie.
How did you get all the Ellie?
Bitch, that man had more than 100k. I took the 40k extra. Oh lord, where am I flying into on your screen? I'm lagging bad. I don't really want to fly into their turrets.
I'm kind of glad they did wipe the base though, because now we get to redesign it, low key.
Yeah, low key, I didn't really like how my shit was. I want to make it so that it's a huge fucking base, but it's got like 15 floors. I gotta finish founding spammer. This side of my fob is mad weak. Let's get another one of those towers right there. It's good. Now I gotta get that one in front too. I'm done with my fob. Wait, can I get that? Oh, fuck. Bro, when is the game just gonna rubber band me in? Are you also lagging, EB?
Mm-mm.
I'm just waiting for me to rubber band to wherever I am. Oh, there it is. Bro, these pigs got mad health, I swear. Bitch, I just tech sworded you 3 times. How are you not dead?
Pass you.
It doesn't heal that much, the fuck?
Maybe it's boosted on this one.
It's not.
Oh, you.
I know. I can't wait till the bitch comes out of his base to see this fob. I'm going to be proud.
Has like 3 turrets put on.
Bitch, I got a whole tower filled. God damn, bro, I took 40k going into the fob, okay?
Why is he talking like that?
Wait, why do I do no damage in my
Why is
text?
he talking
Oh
in
my
chat?
god. My stats are in half again. Yo, kill me and take it, Horizon. I got half stats again. I ain't dealing with this shit. Where you at? Hello? Jeez, you wanna kill me?
I'm all the way back at base.
Horizon. That man did the exact opposite of what he said he would do. He said he was going to turn off his mic and then, what's it called? Turn off his PlayStation and leave his mic on, but it's the complete opposite. Join tribe so we have the fob. What do you mean join tribe? Merge tribe? This is my beauty, no, I'm joking.
Bro, are you fucking dumb?
You dumb bitch, get over here.
I didn't even say I was going to turn off this, so I said I'm going to turn my mic off.
Oh, I thought you said the exact opposite.
And you went in my body and took shit, bro. Oh,
Yo, where you at?
Jenny,
I need you to kill me, bruh.
Why so? You may join the fucking tribe so you can...
So you can have my beautiful fob.
Right, because then you won't have it then, will ya? You fuckhead.
That's some inside and shit. No, I'm joking. Just kill me already. Take the
No,
back.
because you need to join back to dickhead, because you're making a new character.
Why the fuck would I make a new character?
So how you gonna restart your stats?
Bitch, you kill me and I get double stats. It's glitched.
Or you can fast travel.
Oh, I forgot about that. I've only got 1 bed, so. And he wanted his Ellie back either way.
Yeah, you went in my fucking body and...
Leave me like 3k. I need it.
No, fuck yourself. Put that shit.
Fuck you, bro. I already had... Nah, shit. Fuck you, bro. I already had 3k. Oh, shit. All the ammo. No, I got a... Oh, Lord. I gotta re-split that shit.
What's that? Lucky you.
Oh, I should have thought of it. Oh no.
You put it logged off, didn't you? So you could take that.
Fucking. Bitch, I knew you were nearly on you.
Was gonna log off. My man has like 133 cash. You don't take that shit. I need Jenny.
Well, you took the Jenny's. I didn't take that from you.
Really? You took the Jenny?
I already had Jenny's.
Yeah.
I want supply drop pumpkin. The fuck? I need to wipe these clips out so I can just push this file a little bit.
My coffee thing, your shop.
What, man?
Where's my coffee? My coffee.
What? Your tappy? I didn't touch it. I can't touch it, by the way.
Don't say you.
What's faster, holding the button or spam tapping it? I'm just gonna hold it. You know, easy. I've never seen somebody stare at a turret for that long and not turn it on. You should have dropped everything but your shards and some Ellie and then the, you know.
Is he clear?
No, he's AFK, very heavily focusing on filling turrets.
Who's breaking the spam?
It's me. Do you have better melee, if you don't mind?
Bro, where's my fucking Tapper Jar gone?
I didn't touch your Tapper Jar.
I ain't saying you touch it, I'm not saying where's it gone.
How the fuck do you have this much spam?
Well, because of the Jeff, I like live X, so I butchered your tab, and I hit it in the moon and I said it.
Bitch, you probably just got kicked from the tribe. He's not even gonna do that. He can't even do that shit. He just kicked you with his fucking mind.
B, where you at?
I didn't
he's
actually.
you, bro. He's gonna find you.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking B, where you at?
Oh my, this is a James Bond.
Lava cave where we're rebuilding. Evie, imagine if they were stream sniping you the whole time, bro. And that's how they knew that when all this shit was happening.
I wasn't streaming though, at the time.
I bet you were, maybe.
Why is my tech sword not working?
Lag.
They're tired, man. And we don't need enough safe place to log out. So
20 more hits!
I shouldn't need safe to log out, huh?
God damn it.
What?
So, do you know early access? Do you know when we have early access?
It starts in 2 days, the 20th, at 4:30 a.m. Or
Yeah.
it could be 4 a.m., I don't know.
When will it start for me?
You have no idea.
How early are you time zone wise?
You mean like...
Like, how far apart are we? What time is it for you right now?
I'm looking phone.
Can't you just use your PlayStation?
Oh, come on. It's basically 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, it's about to be 12, so I'm 5 hours earlier than you basically. So that means that it should be on at 9 o'clock a.m. for you.
I'm
Get
like
that right.
EV time. What time?
So mine, it's about to be 12.
You know when early access comes out, will everything be white?
I don't think
That's what they're not sure of.
Yeah.
Because if it's not white, we're gonna build a base and all this shit's gonna get white.
It is true.
Like all the new shit, what we're gonna make, it's gonna get white.
Even still though, I at least want to have me somewhere that I can wake up to every day for the next 2 days at the very least.
So
Yep, that's gonna be my Bob.
We're gonna make something, like, like, you know when the new access comes out, the new start?
Yeah, we're all gonna be on this server.
Yeah. Yeah, and we join it, yeah, and we're gonna make something, aren't we?
first thing we're gonna do is go on find spam with stolen foundations because there's 24 hours.
Because it does.
Do not question him, please.
The most amount of Rocket League tabs I've No, he's picking me for questioning. I will text or stuff.
Text or that stuff. Not allowed to help.
Little did you know B's mind wiped and he is over 100k fucking melee.
Let me go! Wait.
If you had a whip, you could whip him off.
Exactly. Or bullet him, either one.
Help!
Lord.
Whip.
How much these bitches come out of the base for to see this? How happy it's gonna make me.
No! You let me go! Run! Help! Bro! Help me, someone! I'm out. Where were you even bringing me? Horizon? Now whose base is this?
And you
Just
dead.
drop you into a random base.
No!
What did you have on your bees?
He did kill me, but he tried to throw me in some giant base.
Bigger than my fob.
He's trying. Yes, it's bigger than your fob, and he's trying to throw me that. Are you still following me? I lost him.
I'm going back to base. Question me again, I'm gonna drop you. I'm definitely gonna drop you into that base.
What you get?
If you question me once more time, you're gonna be dropped into that base, and I don't care what you're going.
Why did you mute your mic? You don't even know where I am. You can't come and pick me and be in the turrets.
Get your words out, kid.
Huh?
Get your words out.
I heard what he called me, but is he gonna come and pick me and throw me in the turrets? Because he has no idea where I am, so how would you do that?
I was just waiting till you log off, I can just grapple your body.
See, I'm probably not going to bed tonight. At least until somebody else gets on, so I could take a little nap at least.
Got work tomorrow?
Nope, I'm off the next 2 days. Well, I was off today, and then I'm off tomorrow, and then I go back to work Tuesday.
What were you doing all of today? You fell asleep.
And we've been doing raids, and I built some cannon shit, but I did fall asleep.
The tribe.
I did fall asleep, though.
The second server wipes,
Can I ask you why you have so many spy gases in your griffin?
Mind your business.
Right. I swear I always ask EV, bro. He sees that. He says that he sees a huge base, and he always says he doesn't have a spyglass. Little did you know he had hundreds.
No, actually, that only came about because of the last time we went to Lacasa's base. I ended up making a bunch of spyglasses and whatnot, and put them all in my griffin.
EV, you need to put these on the floor as well, these turrets, by the way.
Oh no, I was gonna set some turrets like all this little area here, like on the sides of the rock face there. Like I was just gonna set random turrets up there.
And you know when you come into here, you know when you walk through the door?
Mm-hmm.
Put the platforms inside and on each side and put turrets on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what things in there, you're just gonna add hatch frames.
Then in this middle one, put some more turrets in and put more turrets on the back side of it. Then the next wall, put more turrets. Then more turrets. More turrets. Fucking hell,
that's
so many
fun.
walls. Fucking hell, mate. Too much walls there, mate.
Yeah, it's gonna go down inside
I
this
know
bit.
Australian accent, mate.
It's not Australian actually, it's fucking...
It's fucking Indian, bro.
It sounds like you're from like the Dark Ages of London.
Dark Ages of London? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, like actually all these walls, these different segments of walls are gonna have turrets set up on them bitches, and especially this big one.
Yo, all I'm going to say is I'm going to fall asleep mid-filling these turrets, bruh. I'm almost
Then
at an
inside here, there's gonna be another chandelier turret system set up.
I swear to God, if I wake up and this fob is gone, you know how pissed off I will be.
There's gonna be a death wall up here again, going out here to the
It's gonna
fucking...
go because obviously it is gonna go.
Bitch, I want this shit to last the next month.
They, like, how can they even say they wiped our base when most of all of our shit is still here?
Exactly.
All these
two turret towers are still here.
All they did was get in, that's it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, they just destroyed the chandelier shit.
Do we know someone named Skull?
Yeah, Skull Greymon.
Is he Poe?
He should be our friend. You should. There's a Skull Grid in our tribe.
Wait, is our friend?
We have one in our tribe, but...
I found
a Skull.
EV.
Skull face pizza crap, and they have the same burger that I made and the same cake. And coffee.
Yeah.
You made the mistake, bro. Do you know that Death Voice should have made it out of metal? Because a tappy don't do as much damage to...
Just set it to only survivors and it fucking lasers them off it.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily I'm making all mine at this shit out of metal.
Some pet ceilings, if you got any, bro.
I don't have any bees, took them from me.
Bitches just soak this shit and I'm gonna have 5k in each.
Oh, see.
I'd like to see them get through this shit, bro.
Hey, Horizon, here, I'm gonna give you these. Could you do me a solid while I'm setting up these turrets out here on this wall? Can you set hatch frames on in the walls?
Oh, gotcha. I got you, bro.
Bro, if
here,
you said fill turrets, that man would have said hell no, but then you said hatch frames, that man sounds so happy.
Is that you?
Bro.
Yeah, that's right.
EB, why are you getting so close to me for, bro?
Because I couldn't see your name.
Because he's about to kick you.
I wanted you to look into my eyes before I killed you.
You still got them purple eyes?
I need them
No,
now.
got blue eyes, bro. What are you saying? Bro, just get through a little gap. Oh no, it's wrong. My man, let's go. That's fine.
Damn, bro. This whole setting, like the settings alone take time, but fucking filming them takes ages.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Like, bitch, I'm working on this anti-tower or anti-tappy shit. Like, I'm legit setting this shit up just so it can't be killed by tappies. There's no fucking text on this bitch. What the fuck are they gonna do against it?
See, this death wall is gonna be much bigger than the last one. Well, it is already much bigger than the last one. The last one was like half this size.
100% fucking heavies. Can they damage text with heavies? I mean, with tappies?
Fuck, then I gotta go back to some of these bitches and fucking change the shit.
The only survivor, I. You know my struggle, DB. Finally realizing.
It's whatever.
Yeah, you'll be up all night setting up that base. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I was up the last time we fucking sat here and set this motherfucker up. I barely got any sleep trying to set this base up.
I've got you, bro. If they come back again, get fucked off with you. This shit's scared of me, bro. I'm telling you that.
And they learning to fear me after last night, cause they kept running the fuck away. Like, it was so funny. Tokyo ran up to that before he ran away. I was sitting there just chilling, like off in the cut by the rock, you know, while he was running up to his golem, like, you know, opening inventory or something. Yeah. And I just run up and I smacked him 3 times in a row when he came up there. And then he fucking finally went to go run away with the golem when I went to go get the velo. And I came back and fucking chased his ass down all the way to fucking that cave entrance and just fucking pow, where you going?
Yeah, when I was defending, what's it called? Whenever I'd get closer, bro, they'd run into the shield. Then one of them had the smart idea to get on the golem instead forget it on the 2 velos. So I killed the golem, I killed their velos, and then I killed the griffin because I killed the guy right off it. Also, aim high when you're in a velo fight because you can shoot him off it if you're doing the shooter one. If you kill him, you kill the velo. That's what I learned.
Well, I know you told you all this.
What happened?
I know you know all this, but
I'm just learning while I play.
Yeah, I think he told you, bro.
I don't remember.
I make sure these turrets are not offload, you know what you do.
Cause I like how they was talking that shit, talking about our shit defenses, and I'm like, shit defenses, bitch. Like, granted, some of them wasn't even filled and shit, but bitch, you walked in here with nobody online, bro. Like, stop. Your whole argument.
Every time we hit them, they have to get their whole fucking tribe on, bro.
Exactly. Like, you talk that shit like I told them. When you can online us and you can wipe our base with us being online, then you holla at me.
Then that's when I'll call you brave.
Right, but you ain't do shit. You did it when nobody was here.
Guys,
Yes.
I found a really nice base spot.
Not
Where?
shit.
Like this is nice base spot. Near castle. It's just a 1K entrance. I'll take a screenshot and then there's a chat.
I bet we've seen it before.
Nice.
I wanted to take castle so we could get our original base spot back, low key.
Low key, that shit's too tiny, bro.
But it's
like
still,
but
it's right. It's just a little spot for like a little 1 or 2 man. Like say, all right, say if we had castle, somebody like Milky Way, if they wasn't in our tribe, we could let them have that bitch. They right there. They able to get to us immediately for, you know, when somebody tries to raid us, and if somebody tries to raid them, we can get to them immediately.
Yep. That's what we tried to do the last time, but you know, that shit didn't go well.
Well, we didn't fully focus on building there because we hadn't finished this yet. It was a little premature, low key. Like, had we had our main base set up like it should have been, we could have been all over there already.
Actually, I have to.
That's why I say this time around, this shit's gonna be set up. They ain't finna just waltz the fuck in this cave. Tappies or no tappies, they finna get lit the fuck up in this bitch this time.
Bitch, with these tappies, bro, I know how to kill those bitches. You set them to all survivors, they are fucked no matter what.
We're gonna turret on all survivors.
Bitch, I don't believe that. I didn't have a single one of my turrets.
I set up every tower that I did. I put all my heavies on the survivors.
Bro, I use text on the only survivors too. That gets rid of the boxes on, what's it called? Bracers. And it's supposed to do it on clusters too, but I don't know if it actually works. Bro, I'm gonna start putting 10k in each turret, bro. I'm not splitting this shit anymore. Do you mind, EB, if I use 10k, bro? I don't want to split anymore.
I don't want to split anymore. I've been sitting here splitting my ass off.
I'll split a little bit more.
Like, at least with over here, I've been putting like 25 in the heavies and like 7k shards in the tech turrets.
It's usually supposed to be the opposite, but okay. Like, his shards are easier to get.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly where we are with how many shards we have, so I didn't want to go too crazy.
Bro, we got bare shards. I have a full vault of shards over here.
Makes sense.
Well, right, I seen the one vault, but like I know over in here, like I had several fucking vaults of shards and bullets, so I don't know where we are with all of that.
Base, but that shit is right nearby.
It is right nearby.
They were scouting. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Because they want as big as the main base, but they thought nothing would be in it.
Like how Delta barely even had turrets outside that shit, and nobody's hit it yet.
That's why.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the heavies to only survivors.
Yep. That shit's all tappies.
Just to make this easier on myself.
Slowly do that shit. Holy shit. I'm just filling and filling and filling and filling and filling.
Oh yeah,
and filling.
boys. You know,
Yeah.
EB, come to our room, but like come down like way into base.
To where me and Prize needs to be based.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me just finish this first row of doing this shit before I come in there, so I can just come and start on the second.
What?
I don't mind staying the base with you boys.
We didn't steal each other's shit, and you know,
Who's
even if we
AFK
did, it wasn't
United?
anything important.
Who's AFK United?
Bitch, that's me. You don't remember that tribe?
Why do you
How many
have two random stone montages just out in the middle?
I was bounty spamming the whole server, but don't ask me. When I got kicked from the tribe, I started spamming that shit.
I found something useful in someone. A cryotherapy and a cryo-GT.
Okay, then bring that to the farm and start getting me some time.
I found some... Wait.
Yo, EB, I wonder why nobody's watching your stream. You're legit sitting there pressing triangle on that shit, access inventory, view range, or whatever.
Do we know tribe, what is this tribe? Pizza place or something?
I don't know.
No,
I'm gonna be proud of my fob.
Skullface slash pizza face.
You know, that man's mic just went mad quiet. Did anybody else hear that, or was that my mic?
Yup, it sounds like a mile away.
It's
Exactly.
my mic. I need it.
Yeah, shit mad. Oh, whack.
I just don't get how you can have that bad of a mic. I'm literally using your earbud right now.
Exactly.
Like what?
Like, I got an expensive mic on, but this shit, I'm pretty sure doesn't sound like me.
I've got purple booties.
I killed
Yeah, I used to have some pieces.
prisoner.
Yo, Evie, am I gonna transfer this fob's ownership to you after I'm done? Merge tribes, then demote me back to my old rank. Or lower, I don't care. As long as I can cross shit.
Can I slide?
One up and maybe
Oh, fuck you. Bro, I'm keeping my fucking fob. Fuck that.
I'm jealous about it.
Come on, now I ain't being no slave. What do you think I am? Background guy used to do that shit to me all the time, bro. Bitch would always slave me.
I wonder why, bro. He don't do stuff right.
I don't really like him anymore.
But you never liked them in the beginning, bitch.
On a good note. What, man?
You ain't never liked them in the beginning.
Bro, I thought on one day we left off on a good note. The next day, bro, that bitch stole my tames. I was like, what the fuck?
Yes, but you gotta understand that with all that y'all have been through, one day of, you know, peace does not excuse all the...
We had a few good days of peace, bro. You'd like Speedy, though, for some reason. That's kind of weird, bro.
Well, Speedy's, you know, chill. And what's not?
Yeah, nah, but when I saw I got killed, you wanna know what got me confused? I got killed by House Targaryen, Speedy House Targaryen dash demon, bro. I thought that meant incited us. Because they said dash demon, bro. I thought that meant dash demon society, bro. At first. So I had to spam them in Speedy, then he explained it. I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked a second later, I was like, ah, shit, I'm not in the tribe. At least I gotta spam him though. To fucking annoy him.
What the fuck, bruh?
I still gotta finish this one last row of tech, and I finished the whole tower today, bro. So I feel proud of myself once I do finish that.
Okay, the stream will be right back up. I'm gonna quit the game and come back in.
You've only